athletes. Seconds. Ten seconds. Stand by.
Now it's going to get really spicy, folks. Your AsRx women, not just your typical rope climbs, but throwing in the legless for these teams as they begin round number 1 of Deadly Ropes 2.0, Larry.
Definitely changes the whole workout. Just that one word you added in there, legless, makes all the difference in the world for these athletes. We got one squad, lane number 18. Legless, obviously not an issue for them. Union Fitness all day.
Not changing anything, at least in round number 1, as they got done in just about the same time as our intermediate teams did using legs. Lane 20 not far behind the GA Peaches.
All the way down on lane number 15, the Sweet Collective. They were there pretty quickly as well.
Lane 25, we've got Team Momentum. They're in the striped tank tops doing their thing. 5 burpees remaining. I'm looking for the first athletes to get their hands on that barbell, though. Who's it going to be?
Right here, lane number 18, D. Union Fitness all day, man. Rocking all day so far on Deadly Ropes. Quickly through the rope climbs, quickly through the burpees, and navigating quickly through this round of deadlifts.
And our third place team rather, Momentum in lane 25. Repping out that barbell again. We've added even more weight now. But the big change again, the legless. No problem with those deadlifts. Momentum gonna switch out now and bring another athlete in. But it looks like you've got your eyes on the prize, the leaders down on your side.
Dylan, I'll tell you what, the ladies in lane number 18 from Union Fitness all day, butchering this rope climb portion of the workout, man. Holy cow. Legless or not, all 3 of these athletes a triple threat on the rope climb so far.
And trying to keep that slight arm bend. Again, once you let that arm and shoulder completely lock out, you're in trouble, but no problem at all for Union, Larry. They're back to their burpees once again. You keep your eyes on them. I'll see if any team can contend as Momentum with their second rope climb. They've got one more to go here in round number 2.
The Georgia Peaches in lane number 20 on their round of rope climbs. The girls from Skyfall, lane number 16 back for the rope climbs as well, along with Squad in lane number 17.
So Momentum there with a no rep on the legless. Gonna try and recover here. They were sitting pretty in second place. As they come back out to attack the burpees, what's going on down there?
I'll tell you what, the story down here still in lane number 18, Union Fitness all day, rolling through these deadlifts.
Just cruising, making it look like another day in the office for these ladies. I'm just waiting to see if those legless rope climbs, if they're gonna hit them sooner rather than later. Again, we've seen some athletes fail reps already. Moving at this blazing pace, anything could happen.
All right, here we go, Union Fitness all day. Look at these rope climbs in lane number 18, man. She attacked the rope, almost did a muscle up at the top.
I was gonna say the same thing. It looked like she was gonna do a bar muscle up at the top of the rig.
That was the most aggressive rope climb we've seen all day. That was tremendous.
She had so much momentum going up the rope that she almost did a few pull-ups.
Watch, here we go. Keep your eye on lane number 18. She's not gonna let us down. Look at the momentum on that rope, man. Bow.
And that is the major key to success right there. Whoa, No reps on the legless. Brought her feet down. Good call by the judge. They are still your leaders, so they built themselves up quite a bit that it may not affect them whatsoever as they're on their way down now. And back to the barbell.
4:30 on the clock, and I think you're right. I don't think that's going to affect them. They are still your current leaders. CrossFit Skyfall looking to finish up this round. And Skyfall 1 rep away in lane 16, and they'll hop their way into the deadlifts.
Lane 27, hashtag Kilo Trained. Looking to finish up round 2 here on their deadlifts and get back into the legless. But how's it hanging down there, my friend?
Well, the Georgia Peaches, man, I'll tell you what. Where we've got one squad crushing the rope climbs, Georgia Peaches crushing these burpees in lane number 20, flying through.
So maybe closing the gap a wee bit, but not if your leaders from the get-go have anything to say about it. The 3 movements, while that barbell's heavy, while the burpees will knock the wind out of you, it's all about the legless rope climbs. As lane 18 finishing up their deadlifts.
They're looking to close out round number 3 here in lane number 18. One thing Dylan and I have learned announcing this event, you got to keep your head on a swivel, man, because that lead could change hands pretty quickly. But right now, though, I believe our ladies in lane number 18 doing a stellar job out of Union Fitness all day. Crushing the rope climbs. Rock solid through the burpees. And moving quickly on the deadlift. 6 minutes and 20 seconds elapsed. Union City on round 4 of their rope climbs.
Momentum. Again. Still not trying to go down. They don't want to fall too far out of it. They come back to the barbell looking to finish up round 3. But it's an uphill climb for any team against the squad in lane 18, that's for sure. Union Fitness done with their final legless and heading back to the barbell for the final time.
You called it, brother. These legless rope climbs proving to be the stumbling block for a number of these athletes, and rightly so. It's an extremely demanding movement. And our judges watching them like a hawk. Several no reps being called throughout. Skyfall, lane number 16, fighting their way to the top of the rope on that one. They'll touch up, and Skyfall making their way back out for their burpees, again in lane number 16. Speaking of burpees, lane number 18 finishing up are the athletes from Union Fitness all day. And I'll tell you what, these ladies going all day as we approach the 8-minute mark. They get themselves set and moving that barbell. These are 3 powerful athletes here in lane number 18 in your RX women's division. Squad in lane number 17 also moving that barbell really efficiently, 1 lane away.
Just over 8 minutes in, at least less than 6 minutes to go.
You can look for Union Fitness to roll through here in lane number 18. Fingers in the air. Union Fitness locks it up, and here they come. Union Fitness will close it out right around 8:31. Union Fitness all day.
Well, now the race is on for second place. Who's going to close it out next? The Momentum ladies in lane 25. We're right near the top as they get started on their burpees.
Who's up next, Dylan? Who's it going to be? Union Fitness, tremendous time, well under the 9-minute mark. Union Fitness, their official time, 8:31. crushing Deadly Ropes 2.0.
Final few burpees to go for momentum. Now 18 deadlifts separate them from the finish mat. What about over there, Larry? I see a team with a few deadlifts remaining. What round are they on?
These athletes from Skyfall looking to finish up round number 3. Looking to close out round number 3. I was thinking the same thing. Trying to get a vibe for who is next up to finish. And check on lane number 20, the Georgia Peaches.
So then it's momentum trying to just over the 10-minute mark.
Georgia Peaches lane number 20. These athletes looking to finish up. They're on their final round of deadlifts. 10 minutes and 20 seconds. Oh, but they snuck it up in lane number 1. Also from Union Fitness, Gone Rogue, going all the way to the finish line, well under the 10:30 mark. Locking up, I believe, 3rd place for the RX heat of athletes. And here we go. Georgia Peaches lane number 20 are going to finish up. They'll close it out at right around 10:44. Momentum finishing up just ahead of them.
The Sweat Collective, 10:27. Nice job by those ladies. Getting it done well beneath the time cap as we eclipse 11 minutes down now.
You called it, buddy. 11 minutes down, 3 to go. Several other teams fighting it out, biting it out, looking to finish this up. Looks like a hand in the air down there in lane number 27. Kilo Train, I don't know what round they're on, but it looks they're coming at you.
Kilo Train in with a time of 11:29 unofficially. Next up to finish is on your end, Larry, behind you.
Oh, sneak it in, man. Got to keep your head on a swivel up in here. CrossFit 5 Cities closing it out. Under the time cap, right around the 11-minute and 35-second mark. Great job for 5 Cities. Coming up on 12 minutes. Athletes, you're going to have 2 minutes remaining.
Next, we've got the CrossFit Green Bay Quad Squad with a few reps to go on their deadlift.
Looking to finish up under that time cap if they can on this next round.
ABC getting it done right around 13 minutes, and as she's signing the scorecard here, 13:05. Good work. Less than a minute remaining.
CrossFit Skyfall coming in under the time cap as well. Less than 30 seconds, athletes. That's 20 seconds. Teams, you have 10 seconds. We'll count it down for you, closing out this RX heat in 3, 2, 1. And that's time. Big round of applause for all your teams. Fantastic job to all of them. All right, judges, let's get signatures and get them moved out. Athletes, fantastic job. Make sure you set your scorecard, grab all your gear, and let's have you head out the way you came in. So athletes, you're going to exit towards the Jumbotron. The big green sign with Sam Briggs on it. You want to exit